let's make some Reese cups, some homemade Reese cups. I'm going to start off with 3½ sticks of salted butter. We're going to whip this butter till it's soft, until it's fluffy. Look how nice and fluffy that butter has got. Just for about 2 minutes on blending. Now we're going to add our other ingredients. We're going in with 2 cups and 2/3 cup of creamy peanut butter. Got the peanut butter mixing up. We're going to go in with 3 cups of graham cracker crumbs. Now, I know it's a lot of powdered sugar, but we're going in with 2 pounds of powdered sugar. That's a lot of peanut butter and stuff, so here we go. And always when using powdered sugar, you want to go slow, because if not, you're going to have a cloud of smoke. I poured the whole bag in, but I did it really slow, so I'm good. Okay, now you can do this 1 or 2 ways. You can spread it in a 9x13 sheet, or however you want to do it, and cover it in chocolate. But I'm going to do mine in different shapes, and I'm going to dip them in chocolate. I have a few different shapes I'm going to use. I'm going to try these because they're cute. They'll be simple and cute. I didn't mean they're cute. And then I'm going to do these because they are cute to decorate. So, and then I'll probably just do some balls. Okay, these are packed. You want to make sure they're all the way through so there won't be no indentions. These are going in the freezer for about 30 minutes. For the balls, we're just going to take a little cookie cutter or a scooper. Pop them out. Roll them when you get them all done. We went ahead and made some little worms. We're going to just see how these do. But as you can see, these are ready to go in the freezer for just a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and start melting my chocolate in my double boiler. Actually, this is the double boiler I'm using. Okay, I just put some water in this. And you want a bowl that covers that. So we're going to get that chocolate in there and get it melting. I'm just using almond bark. You can use chocolate chips, but I like this. Chocolate's almost ready to dip them in. Nice and slow. Okay, the chocolate is just right. I've got it on the lowest heat possible. And you're just going to take, dip, shake, dip, get most of the chocolate off, and place on your parchment paper. Just repeat the process. Sit down on the paper. Try to get as little chocolate underneath as you can. Okay, let's see how these turned out. Nice. Let's dip them in some chocolate. Okay, here's. Okay, this is what it looks like when they're all done. It didn't really take this long for these. These were a little more, they took a lot more chocolate. So let's get these decorated. You can leave them like this, or you can decorate them for each season. I'm going to use a Ziploc bag to put the chocolate in. Okay, we're just going to do a quick drizzle. Pink, I'm using pink, but I've got all colors. And these are just adorable. Any color you want. And then the same with these. And this dries really fast, so you have to work fast. And then we're going to just go in with, and then you can make it really fancy with some gold stuff. Just let it sit on there.
Yummy.
Colin thinks it'll look yummy.
What is that?
You have to work fast though with this.
What is that?
And then you can just have nothing on there. This is the last one I'm going to do. Going in with some red. Same, you can do it with some gold for fancy. You don't want big old flakes, or I don't. So they tear pretty easy. We got Colin in the background over here. And look at that. Beautiful. and put this pretty little pearl on top. So elegant. Anyway, that's it. And there's just the pink ones. I love the little pearl.